Hello, folks. It's Larry King.
God, we got a huckster in attendance.
Oh yeah, and the Nacho Man. No, folks. This isn't the old folks' retirement home.
We're here, and we're talking everything Survivor Series.
Yep, you know the deal. For the last 2 years, it's been Raw versus SmackDown, brand warfare.
Indirect competition.
Yeah. And unlike last year when there was only 3 matches, this year we had 7 inter-brand matches.
We did. Except for the pre-show.
Yeah. So, and that's where we're going to start.
Yes, now, we'll have to apologise straight away because 2 matches got announced either Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon after we'd recorded our preview and predictions. Thank you again, WWE. And they were both essentially pointless throwaway matches.
Yeah, pretty much.
We had, for no reason whatsoever, Elias versus Matt Hardy.
Oh, that's going to put bums on the seat.
Bums on seats.
So who won this one?
Elias won it. He made Matt drift away.
Right, I'm glad I didn't see that one.
Right. Then we had our one title match of the evening.
Ooh.
We had the Cruiserweight title on the line. Buzo Amore
Booze.
against Kalisto. Now, I was disappointed in this match straight away because I was hoping this would just be another ingenious plan. We don't care who wins. Neville comes out and beats up both of them.
Didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
That's saving it.
It ended in pretty crappy fashion. Kalisto had the momentum, and then they were both on the outside of the ring, and then Enzo pulled Kalisto through the gap between the turnbuckle and the ring post,
Okay.
and he hit his face on the metal bar connection.
Oh, okay.
And then he rolled him into the ring and done the awful Giordanozo and picked up the victory.
Well, I'm glad I didn't watch that one either.
No, I only watched that match in the hope that I'd see Neville. But no, we didn't.
It'll happen.
Oh, and then our third match, which I definitely didn't watch, for no reason whatsoever, we had Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn against Breezango.
Strange one.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said to you, it should have been Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens against Gallows and Anderson.
Yep.
That would have made more sense.
Keep the tradition running of the inter-brand warfare.
Yeah. I suppose they didn't want anyone interfering with the scoring. Because they actually had a scoreboard this year.
They did.
So, who won this one?
Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Shock.
I don't know how because I didn't watch it.
No, me neither. Right, moving on to the main show.
We had our first inter-brand match. We had opening up the show, The Shield versus the New Day. Now, straight away, the New Day were almost made out to be the villains in this match. It was slightly weird. But they sort of just went along with it as they do.
Yeah. I mean, I think this was more of, I don't think anyone was placed as a heel or good guy.
No.
I mean, I quite liked how evenly based the teams were.
Yeah.
Considering that the Shield is essentially 3 main eventers.
Yeah, the only problem I had was at times you had, all due respect here, at times you had Xavier Woods taking out Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, and it's like, right, all 3 of them are former heavyweight champions.
It's true.
2 of them Money in the Bank winners as well.
Yeah.
One of them Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah.
And between the New Day, they've got tag team titles and a couple of Intercontinental and maybe 1 or 2 US.
Yeah, most of that's Kofi.
Yeah, exactly. I think Big E might have had the Intercontinental title once.
He did. He did have it once. And the NXT title once.
Yeah. Yeah, Seth won it first.
Oh, yeah. I forget that too.
So, you know, it was a fairly even match, but once you sort of break it down, it's like, right. It's pretty insulting if the Shield don't win this match.
Well, we knew which way this was going to go, and
Yeah. And it did go that way.
yes. So after a lot of near falls, I mean, there was quite a few times where I thought, okay, the New Day, maybe they've done this.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember, was it Big E or Kofi who met their end?
Oh, I'm trying to think. I think it was Kofi.
Yeah. He had a triple power bomb off the top rope.
Yeah. That's a good variation on it.
Yeah.
Yowza.
And that was 1-0 to Raw.
Yeah, the red team was up 1-0.
Big Red.
Oof.
And now, time for the women's 5-on-5 match.
Oh, God.
Bear with us, folks.
Yeah.
Now, my one problem here straight away was they went with the predictable.
They did.
The last member of Team SmackDown, they just went with the easy, boring pick of Natalya. Just put her in Charlotte's place.
Yeah. Well, we kind of sort of suspected that this would happen. It would just be a trade in places.
So,
And to be honest, there was a lot of this match that just confused me.
yeah, there were people getting eliminated who should have lasted longer in the match.
I mean, wasn't Becky Lynch the first one eliminated?
She was. Just to quickly run through people, the teams. Team Raw, unfortunately captained by the rather useless Foxy.
Yeah, she's useless.
It was Alicia Fox, Nia Jax, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Asuka. And SmackDown, led by Becky Lynch, was Naomi, Carmella, Tamina, and Natalya. Now, lucky for you folks, we've got the eliminations in order.
Yes.
Down for you.
And the first one annoyed me to no end.
Yeah, Team SmackDown captain Becky Lynch was the first one to be eliminated.
With a roll-up.
Yes, by Bayley.
A roll-up after a distraction. It was like, come on. Really?
And then Bayley was next to get eliminated. She took a super fly splash from Tamina. Little homage to Daddy, I suppose. And then Tamina got rid of Nia Jax via count out.
I think this is the second year in a row she's been counted out.
Pretty much.
I think it happened last year.
And then the one you were all waiting for, Alicia Fox finally got eliminated.
Oh, thank God. Couldn't have been happier.
She got eliminated with a roll-up from Naomi.
Oh, a mighty roll-up. Seems to be using that a lot.
And then Naomi was the next to go. She got eliminated by the boss with the bank statement. She tapped out.
Yeah, really quickly.
Yeah.
It's like it wasn't even on for that long.
And then the other one we were waiting for, Carmella, was next to go. She got eliminated with a roundhouse kick from Asuka. And then it was all even up 2-on-2. And then the boss got eliminated.
Yes.
Submitting to the sharpshooter from Natalya.
Yes, and it didn't look all that convincing either.
No. So, in predictable fashion, 2-on-1 in SmackDown's favour. Oh my god, how is this match gonna go?
How is Asuka gonna overcome two wrestlers?
And she eliminated Tamina
Yeah, pretty much.
with a flying cross armbar.
Yeah.
Mm.
And at no point did I think that this was going to go the opposite way when these were the last two.
So it's Dan and Natalia and Asuka.
Well, we're not going to bore you with this, folks. You know which way this went.
Asuka lock, and she was crying like a baby.
So, Team Raw, 2 up.
Mm. It's alright. She can go home to her cats.
2 paws.
Crazy cat lady.
Oh, get her off my TV.
So, 2-0 to Raw. SmackDown needed to pull something out of the bag.
Oh my god.
And it was time for the Intercontinental Champion versus the United States Champion. We're talking a man that's been described as a tad miserable, a bit unpleasant.
Unpleasant.
The miserable Baron Corbin.
And he was pretty miserable in this one.
But he said he was going to break Miz. And then Miz, in rather on PG terms, said not to fuck with him.
Oh my god. It's not PG at all.
Yes. So, who got the win though?
Oh, well. I called it. I'm saying I called it.
I don't like the Miz, so I was happy about this. Miz at the end of days.
Yes, I was happy that Baron had taken out both of the goons.
But did you notice Curtis was sporting a red neck brace?
I did see that, and he pleaded, "Don't hit me, Baron. Please don't hit me."
So he punched him in the face.
Yep, just knocked him out. And then the confusing thing, after this match was over, they did like an in-ring interview, which I know you love,
Oh, frickin' annoying.
with Baron.
And he just sort of went, yeah, there you go, have it, fans.
Yeah, it's like, why? Fans were cheering him. Why would he say, "Oh, this is the wrong time to be doing a heel promo"?
You know though, I hate these interviews directly after matches. They're just so awkward and not needed.
I think he did the wrong promo though. It didn't work.
Right.
But no, SmackDown's on the board. It's now 2-1.
Yeah. They've got the momentum back. Can they keep it going?
What's next?
Tag team champions versus tag champs. You've got the pretty average there
The
again. Oh, the
Yeah.
we are the
Oh, this was
He
funny.
sounds a bit like Sheamus with that mouth guard.
Oh dear.
And they were facing off against the Argos.
Oh god. The Boozos.
One day-ish.
And again, keeping with the rather controversial crowd, the Usos were cheered in this one.
Yeah. I mean, admittedly, I'm not a fan of the bar, so I didn't care. Yeah. This was quite a good match, though.
Yes, I enjoyed this one. I think this was probably the Usos' best match since they've turned into gangsters.
They got this tag team division on. Wow.
And if you remember, last year at Survivor Series, these were the last two teams in the tag team Survivor Series match. Oh. There's a bit of clever storytelling there.
Yeah.
Does happen. Not often.
Occasionally. Yeah, but SmackDown picked up the victory in this one. The Argos won it with, I think, was it a double super kick into a splash?
Yeah.
So, Usos win 2-2.
Oh god, SmackDown's tied it up.
Oh,
What do we got next?
this is a match that got Corey very, very conflicted, but very pleased at the same time. It's time for the Queen versus the Goddess.
Oh my god.
Yep. Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss.
Wow. This is a dream match for me right here.
Sail down there, King.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
That's controversial.
So, again, this match was good.
It was.
Yeah, but again, that damn Team Blue. They gained the momentum and they built on it. And Charlotte picked up the victory for SmackDown to go 3-2 up.
After a hard fought battle. And it was hard fought.
And a bit of possum playing from Alexa.
Alexa tapped out to the figure 8.
Yeah. And there was sort of a bit of mutual admiration afterwards.
Yeah. A little bit.
Oh, man.
But no, this was 3-2. How could Raw pull it back?
Well, this is the sort of moment where he gets Booker to go, oh, shucky ducky, quack, quack. We had Universal Champion versus WWE Champion.
Yeah, first time ever.
Brock versus AJ.
Also the first time ever.
Alright. And of course, Brock didn't come alone.
Oh no.
He had his advocate with him. AJ Styles unfortunately didn't.
He should have done. He should have had. They should have done it. I know, I gotta say, other than the Fatal 4-Way at SummerSlam, this was probably Brock's best match of the year.
Oh, without a doubt. This really impressed me. They just let Brock get on with it and just do it. And just do whatever he wanted, and I thought it was brilliant. I mean, the match bloody lasted over 15 minutes.
This was a good match.
Yeah.
It's got to be said, though, AJ Styles probably is arguably one of the best workers of this generation.
Yeah.
He can have a good match with anyone. And what I liked was it followed the story. AJ said on SmackDown, after the initial 5 minutes where Brock does his power game, he's going to tire. And he's going to make mistakes.
And he did.
And it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, he worked on the knee. He had him in the calf crusher.
Oh, man. Oh, that was nasty. I mean, he had him in it for a good 2 minutes, then Brock just snapped and then just grabbed his head and just started slamming him into the mat.
Did not look nice.
Ugh. And then we had a moment where we thought, oh my god, is AJ going to pull this off? He hit the phenomenal forearm on Brock, but he didn't quite get the job done.
No, Brock kicked out. So no, he took the elbow pad off and he went for a second one.
Unfortunately, though, this time around he got caught by Brock and he got hit with the F5.
Yeah, what I liked about this particular series of he actually made it look like a struggle. Like he caught him, but he struggled with it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like he just caught him and threw him.
Yeah.
It was like he actually made the effort of, straightening him and then F5ing him. Made it look a bit more realistic.
Yeah.
So no, other than the Fatal 4-Way at SummerSlam, easily Brock's match of the year.
So, folks, you never could have predicted this. It's 3 versus 3.
Wow.
Who's gonna get the final pinfall?
It all comes down to the 5-on-5 men's match.
Yeah. Just quickly run through the teams for you again. SmackDown, led by Shane O'Mac, was Nakamura, Bobby Roode, Cena, Randy Orton, and then Raw, led by Kurt, was the man who's got a bit of an upset stomach too many times, and is angry, Samoa Joe, Finn Balor, Braun, and Triple H.
Yes, for no reason whatsoever, Triple H.
Again, I liked this match, but I had issues with it because there were certain wrestlers, they went way too quickly in this match. And shockingly, the first elimination of the night was Nakamura.
Yeah, you see, I had real problems with this one. There was so much in this match that didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked some of the face-offs, like Nakamura and Triple H and Bobby Roode and Triple H.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, Nakamura. What? He came in, he had his moments, and then he got power slammed.
Yep, running power slam by Braun.
And that was
he
it.
eliminated. Then, I kid you not, about a minute and a half later, Bobby Roode out, running power slam. And then, he's not going to like me saying this, Samoa Joe was the next one to go.
Yeah.
He got eliminated by Golden Boy himself, Cena,
Yeah, I mean,
with an AA.
he gave the AA to Joe, and then he randomly AA'd Finn Balor.
Yeah.
And then he did a second AA to Samoa Joe and pinned him.
Yeah. But it's alright, because then this brought in Raw's team captain, and he eliminated Cena
Yeah.
with the angle slam.
With an assist from Finn Balor.
Yeah.
So it was like, what was the point of Cena coming back then? Just to be eliminated just like that?
Pretty much.
Good choice.
So, and then, now, I'm going to put this to you. I need to ask you this. Finn was next to go. He was eliminated by Randy. You're never going to guess how he eliminated him.
Oh, wow. Not like we haven't seen that a couple of times over the last couple of years.
Oh, okay, out of nowhere.
Admittedly, this one was out now.
So that was the end of the Demon. And then, it was Randy Orton's turn to get eliminated.
Yeah, another strange
He
one.
got eliminated by Braun with a running power slam.
Yes, and this is where things started getting a bit bizarre.
Yes, because now it's 3-1 in Raw's favour.
And Shane McMahon was the last one.
Yeah. And Kurt got in the ring, he's like, right, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna get the win for our team. And then for confusing reasons we're still waiting to try and figure out, Triple H got in the ring, squared up with Shane McMahon, and then he pedigreed Kurt.
Yeah, it was like, why? He pulled Shane McMahon onto Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, is he showing mercy to his brother-in-law?
Yeah. Is he secretly working with SmackDown? Working against his wife?
It was like, it made no sense.
And then literally Braun just stood there absolutely confused.
No, he didn't know what was going on.
And then with that, Triple H picked up his brother, so I went, "You alright, man? You alright?" And then he pedigreed Shane.
Yes.
And then Raw picked up the victory, and then Triple H was there going, "I got the win. I won it for Team Raw."
So you're telling me in a 10-man match, the final three were Braun Strowman, who was standing on the ring apron, and 2 part-time wrestlers.
3. Well, you had Shane, Kurt, and Triple H.
It's like, and what does this do for anyone? We didn't have the Jason Jordan heel turn. It really did nothing.
No.
It's like Braun came in the ring and he didn't know what was going on.
He literally looked confused as hell.
He was like, do I celebrate? Do I not celebrate? He didn't know.
Right. So, in the end, slightly predictably, Raw wins the pay-per-view.
Yes, and it ended with Braun power slamming Triple H.
Oh my god.
Again, for reasons we don't know. I think Triple H randomly tried to attack him from behind. Didn't work.
Yeah.
And that was how we ended Survivor Series.
Yeah, with confusion.
I don't get it, but, well, there you go.
There you go. Right. And that was it for Raw.
Raw?
On top. on Survivor Series.
Yep, that'll about do it for this one, folks. From your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin,
and the one and only Sam H. We'll see you again for the next one.
hammer time. Can't touch it.